Good afternoon, everyone. Just want to give you a quick update on this Friday. Those of you that work at KTP, they are taking a down week on one shift. I know it's kind of split up between some shifts and some departments, but there will be one shift idled in the 8-speed next week. The 9-speed, the SIVT, will be all back to work next week. Just want to touch on a couple things. The International did release this week the proposals forms for the contract coming up for 2023 negotiations for the international agreement for Stellantis. You need to have those in by December the 5th, by close of business here at Hall by 4 p.m. Then we'll have an informational meeting for the UAW Stellantis people for on December the 13th at 8:30, noon, and 5 are traditional union time meetings. They also did release the proposals for SBM. So any SBM employees, the janitors that are in the facilities, those forms are available as well. We'll have you need to turn those in by December the 5th as well. And then we'll have an informational meeting for you guys to pass those proposals on December the 15th at 9 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. So I just want to make sure we get that information out. Your stewards and committeemen have those forms for SBM and Stellantis. So make sure you get those forms from them and submit your changes that you want to see coming up in the 2023 contract. Now the proposals do have to be non-economic. The economic proposals will be passed at the bargaining convention, which will happen in the spring up in Detroit. The delegates that were elected here this past spring, they will go up and to the bargaining convention, and those economic proposals will be passed by the delegates at that convention. So just make sure you get those in, and the SBM people also get those from your chairpersons and your stewards, and we look forward to receiving those. The committee will review them, and then, like I said, we'll have a meeting on the 13th for the Stellantis division, and then for the SBM unit, it'll be on the 15th of December. Those have to be sent in to International by December 23rd, so we're kind of in a time crunch with the holidays, but just want to make sure we got that information out to you. With that, Chris has got some information. One other thing I wanted to remind you guys, if you haven't received your ballot, you should have received a ballot for the IEB elections this week. If you haven't received one, I'd say by Monday, there is a number you can call. It's 855-433-8683. That's to the monitor's office. They can validate whether you're a union member or not and get you a ballot mailed out to you. So just want to throw that again. That number is 855-433-8683. And then Chris has got some information for unemployment and some other stuff going on in the union.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to congratulate Tipton and their softball team. They won the championships, and thanks Kim and her rec team for the good job they always do, and they did for the softball tournament. So we'll get right into it. As far as unemployment, a lot of you people are going to be down for the 8-speed next week. Some of you haven't even opened up a claim in a year, so you'll have to initiate your new claim. And then some of you have got some claims open, and you're going to have to change your timeline. So it's very critical that you know how to change your timeline, and we're going to put together a video on how to do that. But if not, the hall will be open next week, Monday through Friday, or Monday and Friday, and we'll be here till late to help all those individuals update their claims and their vouchers and what needs to be done to make sure you're on track for your unemployment. But if you're not sure, come in here so we can make sure we get your unemployment straightened out and make sure you're on track. Otherwise, hope everybody has a good Halloween, Monday the 31st, and everybody have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend. Just like Chris said, Monday and Friday we'll be here to help for unemployment. We'll have someone here, so just stop by if you need that help, and have a good Halloween. Stay safe.